Hey BookTube, it's Sylvia. I was thinking about not reading anymore for the rest of this year, but Written in Red is kind of slumping me, and I don't really want to pick up adaptation right now. And even though I was supposed to sit down here and film completely different videos, I think I'm just gonna do another TBR Unwrapping. So I went through my wrapped physical TBR books. I saw that these three were really skinny, so I'm gonna open them up and see if I want to read them in December. This first one is in nonfiction covering. You know what it is yet? Nope. Oh! Nick Hornby's song book. This is about why we love pop music, and pop music as in popular, I think, not so much like the kind of pop that we understand now. For example, the contents of the first page have Bruce Springsteen, Led Zeppelin, Bob Dylan, so that kind of pop. I'm gonna start reading this today and see if I can get through it. I picked out a second very skinny book. This wrapping paper is books that are the newest of all of my physical TBR books. So let's see what this is. Oh! This is Easy by Carrie Cohen Hoffman. I was given this book from Penelope's Picks. She was unhauling it. I still have the little card that Penelope gave me too. Carrie Cohen wrote another book, a memoir called Loose Girl, a memoir of promiscuity. I really enjoyed it when I read it in like 2012 or something like that, or even earlier. I really loved it. It was a memoir about how promiscuous she was, I guess, and how she kind of needed sex all the time. Actually, I want to buy that book and reread it because now that I'm a mental health professional, I would probably have a completely different experience with it. But anyway, this is her fictional novel, I think, about a similar topic because it says, Easy, How Far is Too Far? And this is teeny tiny. I'm very excited to read this. Another skinny book I saw on my shelves. This is just random last year's Christmas wrapping paper. Okay. This is a memoir, Beautiful Wreck, Sex, Lies, and Suicide by Stephanie Schroeder. This is written by a woman. I actually met her. I went to a feminist meetup once. It wasn't so much a meetup as a movie screening, a feminist movie screening, and she was there, so I added her on Facebook. No, she added me on Facebook, and from there she had a giveaway for this book and I won the giveaway. So this is a memoir of her life. I believe that she is queer and it has a lot to do with mental health, as suicide is a big part of it. I already started reading it last year. I got 28 pages into it, so I'll hopefully finish it. Let's look at my other books. I know that there's a skinny fantasy one right here, but I'm not really in the mood for fantasy. I'm in the mood for contemporary. Okay, let me pick out a skinny contemporary book. Alright, I picked out this one. I can see through it. Yeah, I know what this is. Okay. The Biology of Luck by Jacob M. Appel. This I won in a Goodreads giveaway, so I guess I won it for free for review. The first line of the synopsis is, Odd job queen Starshine Heart is about to go on somebody else's perfect date. And she's 29 years old. Okay, that's pretty cool. I've been thinking a lot about age lately, so this might actually cheer me up. So, I'm going to read all 4 of these books for the rest of the day because I took a mental health day off of work. I'm not feeling very well. And I definitely want to be reading, but Written in Red is slumping me. That book is so slow. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm feeling ambitious. Let's open 2 more. Alright, I picked up this skinny one. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Delilah Dirk and the Turkish Lieutenant. This is a book that I couldn't find anywhere when I was looking for it. It was not available at the library. It was not in stores, in physical stores. I went looking for it all over Manhattan. So I did buy it off of Amazon eventually, I believe. It says that Delilah Dirk is a globe-trotting troublemaker, and the Turkish lieutenant is a lieutenant in the Turkish Janissary Corps. Okay, I could read this. I could probably read this today. I see another really skinny one. What is it? A book of poetry. It's hard for me to explain who this is by because it doesn't really say. It just says poetry, May 2015, but it is published by a group founded in 1912 by Harriet Monroe. This is volume 206, number 2. I received this for free, I guess for review, from the Brooklyn Book Festival. I can totally read this today. Actually, the font is really small. Alright, one more. Ooh, this one's a hardcover. Okay. What is this? The Ice Dragon by George R.R. Martin. I'm just really not into fantasy right now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like dreading reading this. It's so tiny and huge font. This is a book that I purchased myself, and then my friend gave me the same book as a gift. So I got rid of my copy and I held on to the copy that he gave me. So this is my gift copy. So I should be a little bit more excited about it. I am literally going to sit down and read these books for the rest of the day. Come talk to me in the comments.